Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Sunday, September 21st, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 264. In today's show, we are going to talk about Lake Tahoe. Let's go. In my life, the 365 project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMPE studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com. REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning, remodel your bathroom. What you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. Right now, it's me and you turn off that news and take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1975. So in 75, when Ricky and Randy Fairless graduated from MacArthur High School, our dad in Northern California offered us a job to go out there and to stay with him and to work for his construction company. And we went. We were working in San Andreas. That's where they have that big fault line. But he lived with his wife and kids in South Lake Tahoe. Or is it North Lake Tahoe? South Lake Tahoe. Beautiful home, right off the lake. You just had to walk down a hill and there was a lake. And it was, if you've never been to Lake Tahoe is beautiful. So we got to spend some time there, and what I remember was there was a pool hall. Seems like, and my sister Liz, she listens to the show, she can verify it. It seems like you had to go from South Lake Tahoe to North Lake Tahoe or vice versa to drink. And my brother and I would go across the line and we would drink and shoot pool at a place called the Buzzard's Roost. Now, I'm a pretty good stick on a pool table, but my brother is exceptional. And we would go, and there was always a money game breaking out, and of course, we were always the youngest ones in there. And I remember one time, shot a guy for money. He didn't want to pay us. Some big guy came up and he said, "That guy gonna pay you?" We said, "Nope." He said, "I'll back you up. I'll get you money." And he went over and talked to the guy, and the guy paid us our money. And then the guy came and said, "I don't know that I'd come back here too much if I was y'all." It's just so beautiful up there. And when you're staying up there, it's a whole world of people that that's their daily lives. Living in that beautiful oasis is their daily lives. Pretty cool place. So we stayed up there and worked for a while, and then as always, we wind back up in Irving, Texas. Speaking of Irving, Texas, they check that truck. Check that truck. Woo! I don't believe this. You got those lucky Dallas Cowboy Chucks on. I haven't seen them in over a year. Yeah, well, we need some help this year. Excuse me while I cough. Scooter. We need some help this year, and these shoes can bring good luck to my boys. Blue shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. You want to check the office? Yeah, I got a picture over here I want to show you. It's me and Rand with Santa Claus. It's me and Deanna. And me and Deanna recreated that photo. That was in the 90s. We need to recreate the recreation. Speaking of recreate, what was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? September 21st, 1949 was a Wednesday. Grandma wrote, Dick is still working. Charles and I went to Elk City. We stopped and we ate dinner, that's lunch, with Jess, that's her brother. How old would Charles have been? 5. He's probably a lot of help there in Elk City. Dad joke, I was addicted to Hokey Pokey, but I turned myself around. What was that name of that restaurant? You'd go in there and all the waitresses would get up and do the Hokey Pokeys. Joe's Crab Shack, was that it? I don't think there's one around here no more. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Can your dreams become reality? You tell me. You tell me. Mine did. My dream became reality. 30 years later, I'm still doing it. People wonder how much I got left in the tank. Maybe I'm just getting started. Unless the good Lord has other plans, I ain't going nowhere for a while. I don't want this dream to end. What about your dreams? You got to start the ball rolling. When I started the ball rolling, trying to get a motorcycle shop in a bar, I didn't ever think it was going to happen. But I knew I wanted to tell myself, well, I looked into it and I worked on it for a while. It just wasn't meant to be. Well, it was meant to be. But I didn't know that until I got down the road. So if your dreams are getting in better shape or meeting Mr. or Mrs. Right, getting a better job, you got to go. You got to do it. Today is Sunday, so we will have live music today out on the band stage. I think it's a little cooler today. Isn't fall coming up? Fall's coming up in the next day or two. So I think it's going to start cooling down a little, and I'm good with that. I don't want it to turn cold, and this is Texas, so we don't get too cold. See, we're in North Texas here, not way up there. We're more down here, right in there. Is that right? I don't know. I'm looking at it backwards. All right, Rick, Fearless, I got to go. I got to figure out where Irving, Texas is on my map. Y'all come see me, but remember, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.